everybody, Nay here, and today we're going to do a menu 12 elbow macaroni and tomato sauce. This is a 2016 ration. It is packaged by Sopaco Inc. Let's get into it and see what we got. Alright, looks like it was packed by MRE for them. Most of the rations that I've gotten in this 2016 has been packed by MRE. Okay, right off the bat, we got our nutritionals for the elbow macaroni. Okay, this is the main elbow macaroni and tomato sauce, some hot sauce, chocolate protein drink powder, nut raisin mix, white wheat snack bread, trans fat free, spoon, ooh, crispy Skittles. This is one Skittle. Okay, then we have some cheese spread, accessory pack. There's our sleeve, hot beverage bag, and a flameless ration heater. Let's get into the accessories pack first. Looks like we got cinnamon gum, toilet paper, sugar, pink tip matches, moist towelette, non-dairy creamer, salt, and genial coffee. Okay, now let me put everything out on the tray. Alright, now that our main is heating up, let's get our drinks going. I think I'll make some Ranger Cocoa today. I'm not a big fan of this genial coffee. It's weak to me. It only needs about 4 ounces of water at the most. So instead of making 2 drinks up, I'm gonna dump my coffee in here. And the creamer. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's still good and powdery. And the sugar. I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna do it upright today. Alright. Now let's get a little hot water in this. There we go. Roll it down. I usually don't show this in my reviews, but I will this time because I haven't done it. This is the ration they give you for a napkin, for toilet paper, for whatever your needs are. It ain't much, y'all. It ain't much. It's just about 10 or so sheets of little bitty thin 1-ply toilet paper, basically. But I guess it does the trick. I'll choose one right now. Clean up my messy Marvin here with the water. Okay, as most of you know, and you can probably hear in my voice, I recently had surgery on my mouth. I had pre-recorded some videos, but one of them, the footage has gotten lost. I'm not totally healed up yet, so I'm not going to be able to try the nut raisin mix, so we're going to save that for another time. Okay, let's get our cheese spread going here. Looks like it's in good shape. Right here on our bread. Looks pretty good. Nice yellow processed cheese. Let's get us this little spread here. Spread it out just a little bit. I picked this particular ration because I've had mouth surgery, and I figured it's one I can probably. The bread, this is a little different than the wheat snack bread we normally get, because this is white wheat. And it does taste like a white bread. Very floury in taste and texture. Dense, of course. Pretty good stuff. Alright, I'm going to get my cup out here. This is probably all good and dissolved by now. So let's see what we got. Woo, that's dark. Look how dark that is, y'all. I expected it to come out looking like chocolate milk. That's chocolate. Let me clean my spoon off. Get the cheese off of it. And in my tray. There's one down. Two. It's a stir. This is thick too. Very thick. I'd say this was meant to be a cold drink, but I wanted Ranger Mocha. Let's give it a little taste. Look how thick that is. Let's give a little taste of it on the spoon. That's good, y'all. Deep, rich, chocolatey flavor. In the South, we make something called chocolate gravy. And before you make a face and say, ew, what is that? Chocolate gravy is gravy that is made to put over a homemade biscuit with butter. It is not gravy in the sense that it has any meat flavor to it. It is sugar, chocolate, powdered chocolate, flour, and you stir that until you get all the lumps out and your skillet gets hot. Then you add milk and you stir it until it's thick, and then you pour it over your biscuits and butter. More or less, it's chocolate pie liquefied. It's very good, and we had it a lot as a kid. And you know, I had it a lot as a kid growing up, and it's delicious. And that's what this tastes like. I can't taste the coffee at all in it, but that is good, y'all. That is very good. Deep, rich, chocolatey flavor. Oh, so good. I'm gonna get my main out and get her dried off. So I put it down in my electric kettle to get hot. And it's hot, y'all. It's very hot. Okay. Now, tear notches right here. Place your bets, folks. Trying my level best not to make a humongous mess with this. And today she loses. Keep my messy Marvin syndrome in check. And it looks like like I didn't make it all the way through. This is the first look. Pour it out. Ooh, that smells great, y'all. All right. Now, clean the chocolate off of my spoon. I see beefaroni type noodles, macaroni, some spices, a few tomatoes, not many. Let's give this a bite. That's pretty good. The noodles still have a little bit of a chew to them. They're not totally mushy. The tomato sauce has got a sour wang to it. It's not exactly what I'm used to cooking macaroni and tomatoes myself, which is one of my favorite side dishes. I've never used it as a main. Normally I make some macaroni, get it about half done, very al dente, and then I open a can of diced tomatoes and throw in it, and maybe a little salt, spices. That's all it says, and that's it. There's onion powder. This tastes like spices. I can taste oregano. It isn't quite tomato sauce. It's more like a spaghetti. A few other things. It's oregano and a few other in a can. It's not macaroni and tomatoes by any sense, but I'll eat it. It definitely needs some salt. It's got a real sour aftertaste to it. Okay. And I would put hot sauce in here just to kick it up. That would be lovely. That would be wonderful. But my stitches just come out of my mouth a few days ago. And hot sauce would set me on fire. So I'm not going to be able to do that this time, guys. I'm sorry. Let's try this with a little salt in it. I must say I'm very disappointed in this. It's nothing like what I'm used to, which that's the good of trying these foods. You taste other people's versions, basically. Let's see about this solid Skittle, what's going on. Because there is absolutely, it's gotten hot at some point. And I keep my rations in a cooled room, so there's no way the heat got to this via me. I can't even hardly get the package off of it. It's so melted. And that's what we have. Very melted, very solid, very sticky, yucky. Skittles won't be eating that. Quite disappointed in that. And the only other thing I have to try is the aforementioned nut raisin mix. I can't do that. And